Since the early days of science fiction, writers like Jules Verne and H.G. Wells have had a knack for inspiring people to see the possibilities of the future. So, we are going to take a look at sci-fi movies that have predicted technologies we take for granted. Strap on your jetpacks and let's take a tech geek ride into sci-fi inventions that have come true. 2001: A Space Odyssey. This sci-fi classic by legendary director Stanley Kubrick was released on April 2nd, 1968. The movie received praise for its scientifically accurate portrayal of spaceflight and astounded audiences with its visuals. The sci-fi genre was not taken seriously for years by film studios and audiences alike. But in 2001, there was a scene where the astronauts are working on flat-screen tablets. It seemed incredible to audiences in 1969, but today, Amazon, Samsung, Apple, and Verizon are just a few companies who produce such technology. The look and the design of our modern tablets are pretty much spot on with the movie's props. Minority Report. The Steven Spielberg thriller was released on June 19, 2002 and starred Tom Cruise. The plot follows a specialized police department who apprehends criminals based on foreknowledge of their crimes provided by psychics. Imagine a world where crimes could be stopped before they happen. And this concept may not be so far-fetched. Anyone who has watched The Silence of the Lambs or Mindhunter knows about the FBI's Behavioral Science Unit, which aids law enforcement in the capture of serial killers. But what if, in our world of hyper-surveillance where Big Brother is constantly watching and data is collected each time you turn on your computer, these tools were employed to spot future criminals? In Minority Report, billboards perform retinal scans of people passing by and target advertisements directly to them. Online advertising has been doing this for years, just with different technology. They utilize cookies and behavioral data to build profiles of your likes, shopping habits, your age, location, even occupation, simply to push specific ads to specific audiences. Yep, sci-fi wins again in the prediction of technology shaping society. Total Recall.
Get to the chopper!
Wait, wrong movie. But who doesn't love Arnold Schwarzenegger? Total Recall is a futuristic thriller released on June 1st, 1990. Total Recall introduced audiences to some tech that is more common today than we may realize. When Quaid goes on the run, the bad guys locate him using a tracking device that is very similar to GPS. Believe it or not, for centuries, people relied on highly sophisticated pieces of paper with geographic data on them. We call them maps. GPS brought the map into the digital age, and the rest is tech history. But the bad guys could not track Quaid without the implant in his skull. Today, such implants do exist, and fortunately for us, are smaller. So, friends, if you've created an app that can flush your toilet from the International Space Station, or built an ad that makes people want to buy Coca-Cola in their sleep, please let us know in our comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, it's a great world.